Wow. So I made it to Nara. No visit to Nara Prefecture, of course, is complete without coming to Todaiji. And there's deers literally everywhere. And I think you can feed them, so let's go and buy some food.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Hey! You bit me. You're not getting any. I like you. You're my favorite. There you go. Yeah.
What did you think of the deer crackers?
Yeah. I don't see why they're so popular with deer. Quite dry. Not very sweet. But they love them. From 10 crackers to 0 in about 30 seconds.
The team search for souvenirs unique to Nara City.
I mean, who doesn't want to try deer poop? Which one is the spicy one?
Spicy?
Yeah, this one?
It's most spicy.
Most spicy?
Yes.
Can I try that? Okay. Okay, so spicy one, here we go. I'm scared.
These Japanese rice crackers are known as senbei and come in various flavors.
Okay.
More spice?
Yeah.
More spice, okay, let's see that.
Wow. Okay, now double spice. Mmm.
Yes, thank you.
Really good. Here we go. We're getting pretty close now. This is they call it the Mon, so it's the main gate into the temple, and it's a really huge one.
The Nandaimon Gate of Todaiji Temple is the biggest temple gate in Japan. It's over 800 years old.
Isn't this amazing? Like, that's seriously aged wood, huh?
Todaiji translates as the Great Eastern Temple and is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Hi, can I get 4 tickets, please? There we go, beautiful little tickets. Even have a few facts on there as well. So this is it, finally. And for the first time for me to be inside of these gates. It's all starting to get quite exciting.
At 49 meters tall, the Great Buddha Hall is the largest wooden building in the world.
All right, so guys, let's get right up to the main altar. They normally have this kind of like big cauldron, which is full of incense. And the idea is that you waft some of that smoke over yourself, and it's a kind of purification.
The Great Hall houses the world's largest bronze Buddha, the Daibutsu.
The single largest bronze Buddha statue in the whole world. And every time I look at something like this, I can't help but think, how did they make that, considering it was put together hundreds of years ago? How did they gather that much bronze, and how did they produce that? It's amazing.
The statue is 15 meters tall and weighs 500 tons. It took many years to complete.
Right, who wants to bang on a gong? Yeah. Who's going to pick me up? Da-da-da-da. No better feeling than that. So what am I doing right now? I'm about to try and fit through a very small hole. And the point in me trying to get through this very small hole, it's the Buddha's nose?
Well, theoretically, the hole is the same diameter as the Buddha's nostril.
Okay.
And theoretically, it's supposed to be good luck or good fortune or
Okay.
such a good something if you get through.
Right. All right, guys, so it's my turn next. I'm a little bit nervous, actually, because I don't think I can fit through this hole. I'm watching kids pass through the door. Are you ready?
Yeah?
Look out! I can do it! Oh my God! That's a very small hole. I think that's one of the hardest things I've done in Runaway so far. It was so shocking because, like, as soon as I reached out, put my shoulders in, I realized I'm like touching every single kind of side of the square.
But now you're blessed.
Now I'm blessed, and I have a whole new kind of understanding of what a small hole is.
Visitors of Japanese temples can purchase goshuin, which is calligraphy and an official stamp. Once intended for pilgrims, they are now widely collected by people to commemorate their temple visit.
Alright, job done. So, we've met Big Buddha, we found out that I can crawl through his nose hole, and I got the stamp. Moving on.
Nara and Todaiji Temple were special stops on our adventure around Japan. It's a city where you can still feel the history of Japan, and a temple which is impressive on so many levels. In Japanese, there's a word, Sogon, which we think sums up the grandeur of what we saw in this incredible city.